Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host for today's review of a crypto narrative that I think you should not ignore. If you want to know more about that narrative, keep watching. So the information I'm going to share with you guys in this video is not financial advice. If you require financial advice, please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information shared in this video is only good for educational as well as entertainment purposes. Anything else, go seek an expert to give you that information or advice. So the crypto narrative I'm referring to is Launchpads, crypto Launchpads. And this review is based on a report by Nicholas Boey for CoinGecko. Dude, if I'm butchering your name, I do apologize in advance, but he prepared a very good report for CoinGecko specifically on the Binance Launchpad. And this was looking at maximum returns for the top 10 projects on the Binance Launchpad between 2017 and 2023. To be specific, December 2017 and July 2023. So, as you know, smart money know that the best returns are achieved when you buy as low as possible and sell high, not sell at the top, since no one knows when that is. So, with that said, I thought I could share with you some information contained in a report by Nicholas Boey for CoinGecko. What an interesting report to read, especially if you are after maximizing your returns. This report by Nicholas Boey looks at the Binance Launchpad's most profitable projects, and it features some household names within the crypto space. If you have been following us during the past few weeks, then you'll be aware that we've been highlighting the benefits of investing in crypto Launchpad projects and their coins, as well as participating in some IDOs and IGOs that may come up via various launchpads. A few launchpads come to mind in CDFI, which is one I'm personally invested in within my private portfolio. And CDFI is a launchpad that specializes in gaming, artificial intelligence, and NFTs. And you also have Zavalaunch, which is a launchpad on the Avalanche blockchain and is part of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And now we're looking at Binance. In fact, most centralized exchanges do incubate startup projects of a different kind with varied success. Think of KuCoin and the Canaria incubation, which led to Remark, another excellent project within one of our public portfolios, which is the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And I do hold a bag of that within my private portfolio as well, Remark. So without further ado, let's dive into Nicholas's report as well as share our thoughts on how you could make some serious gains within the space if you play your cards right. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. So according to Nicholas Boey's report for CoinGecko, the most profitable projects coming from Binance Launchpad in terms of investor returns between December 2017 and July 2023 were as follows. You got AxieInfinity and the AXS coin, which gave returns of 1,649x. In second is Polygon Matic with returns of 1,110x. Sandbox with over 1,000x. MultiversX, formerly Elrond, with just under 840x. You got StepN with about 411x. Then you go to WazirX with 294x. Stellar, and don't confuse this with Stellar Lumens, this ticker symbol is Alpha, 147x. Harmony One, 119x. Katezi, 116x. And BitTorrent, 113x. Now, some of these projects on this list may not be household names, but they did good for their holders or investors when they jumped in at Launchpad phase. It's a different issue if you then buy in later on when they've launched on centralized exchanges and they're available to the public. The returns won't be the same. But having said that, you've missed on Launchpad, don't worry, there will be other opportunities for you to jump into some of these projects. Now, looking at that list, maybe 2 or 3 of those could be classified as household names, and here I'm talking of Polygon Matic, AxieInfinity, Sandbox, and possibly MultiversX, formerly Elrond, but I think it's losing its shine, especially with this rebranding. I don't get it. The rest are not widely known crypto projects, but they still made some crazy gains. So, what this means is that it pays to participate, in this case in Binance Launchpad projects, but not all of them have been a hit. The fact that we are talking of top 10 means there are others that also failed to be part of the top 10 return. There's also a connection to be made between projects launched on the run-up to or during a bull market versus those launched during a bear market. To help us evaluate this claim, let us review another set of data, and that is that of Binance Launchpad projects launched during 2022 and 2023, which is the depth of the current or the just finished bear market. What were the returns at all-time highs during that period? So you'll see there is an overlap because some of these projects, they were part of the December 2017 to July 2023. But this is now just looking at 2022 to 2023. So you got StepN, which appears on the previous list, and it's produced 411x. You got Space ID, 41x. Hooked Protocol, 41x. League of Kingdoms, 34x. That's a project we actually did the DWA or a risk evaluation, and it's a project I'm also interested in. You got Open Campus, 33x. Arkham, 16x. And Alpine F1 on TMFN token 11x. So one thing to note here is that during bull runs, Binance Launchpad projects appear to give the most returns than those launched during a bear market, which to an extent is obvious, right? This is clearly illustrated by the diminishing returns experienced by Binance Launchpad projects launched in 2022 and 2023 to date, which is the depth of the bear market, the current bear market cycle. However, since we are only measuring these returns from all-time highs, we should exercise caution as some of the 2022 and 2023 projects could yet post new all-time highs come the top of the next bull market. That is something to pay attention to. For you and I as investors, this shouldn't provide any other sentiment apart from a positive one, since prices are more or less at all-time lows, and this could be a great time to accumulate some of these crypto assets, or if you're like me, you'll be accumulating Launchpad crypto tokens and coins in readiness for the next bull run, which by the way I believe is already commenced. We are at the beginning of the next bull run, but in my view it's already commenced. To participate in IGOs and IDOs via Launchpads, it is most likely going to be conditional that you hold Launchpad tokens or coins, which is usually tiered. It's in different categories depending on how much weighting you are given, and the best time to accumulate a sizable bag is when prices are still low. Like when? Like now. Again, not financial advice, guys. Do what you need to do. Centralized players like Binance will have a slightly different criteria, which may involve holding tokens linked or connected to that specific centralized exchange itself. So once again, if that's your play, that is using centralized exchanges, maybe look at the price levels of the coins linked to the centralized exchanges. For example, the BNB coin, is it time to accumulate that? Do you think it's low enough to accumulate at good value? Not financial advice, of course. So, having shared with you this CoinGecko report by Nicholas Boey, have Launchpad crypto projects become that more attractive? Just that tiddly bit attractive? Let us know in the comment section. And if you want to know which Launchpads we are taking a bet on, then follow the links in the description. We've already highlighted a couple in Zava Launch and CD5. How deep are we going in there? Check our deal or our risk evaluation. As for me, I think there are going to be gains from participating in Launchpads, but like I highlighted during our CD5 video, I think we are going to split our strategy, or I am going to split my strategy. Half of my position in CD5 I'll keep as tokens to sell during the price swings, and the other half I'll try and participate in the Launchpads, in the IGOs and IDOs. What about you? If you hold Launchpad project tokens on coins, what is your play? How are you going to play the game come the next bull run? Let us know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, I'm FD465.tv. Until the next video, bye for now.